Hey guys, this is Seth here, and well, it's been a while since we had a day where like multiple things happened to react to, and in one day. But well, here we go. It's happening yet again. I kind of suspected that this would end up happening, though this didn't exactly happen the way I expected it to. And it's mainly because of the thing in the top left. Uh, as you probably know by now, Nintendo did announce a partner showcase direct, not a general direct, but a partner showcase direct. Um, Unfortunately, not what I was hoping for, but there might be something. I mean, so it's no secret that Nintendo has a lot of stuff that they need to, put release dates for, like give release dates for. Um, Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment, for example, that one could actually be in this, for all I know, but there's still Kirby Air Riders, there's still Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. You know, technically there's also Tamagotchi Life and New Rhythm Heaven. Like those two games are supposed to be out next year, though when next year is kind of not really known yet. Kind of surprised they aren't even. Like, I'm kind of surprised that the only thing we have going into August right now that's dated for this year is Pokemon Legends ZA. That's it. Um, which makes this partner showcase all the more weird to announce. Um, Personally, the fact that this is a partner showcase and not a general direct made me like is. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't disappointed, but there could be one or two things that might catch my attention. I mean, to be honest, between the whole thing with the game key cards and the fact that most third-party content for the Switch has been in general stuff that's already been released. So, like I said, there could be some exceptions. Like I said, um, I'm not going to be live reacting to this. More likely, I will be doing what I did with the that Williams table reveal for Pinball FX. More on that in a moment if the bottom right wasn't any indicator, but I'll get to that in a moment. But I will be locally recording my reactions to the partner showcase, and then if there's anything of note, you know the drill by now. If there's anything of note, I'll upload it to YouTube. And of course, I'll have the VOD of the whole thing on my computer because I have been keeping VODs for all these. Like I said, once we get past Gamescom, I'll be able to we'll be able to kind of gain our bearings here and figure out, be able to figure out what to do next. But other than that, like I don't expect a whole lot. Like I said, maybe one or two things. You know, new stuff, like new stuff I expect from this partner showcase is very like I honestly don't really have any expectations for this, like at all. For all I know, maybe there will be something. Like I said, maybe one or two things, but I was really looking forward to hearing some first party news, and it's going to be really awkward if they decide to use a phone app to do that instead of, the presentation that tends to get their, millions of views sometimes. But here we are. This is what they're doing, I guess. I mean, we'll see what happens, but like I said, I'll be doing that. It'll go for 25. It's supposed to go for 25 minutes, and then after that, like 4 hours later, like at 1 o'clock p.m. my time, which like I said, is 4 hours after the partner showcase is supposed to happen. There's a Pinball Bites presentation. Now here's what that's all about. You remember that like I said earlier about the Williams table review. You may remember that they did that like a week or so ago. Zen Studios did that, and the whole they revealed Pinbot. What was surprising about that is that usually they do that in a Pinball Bites presentation, which is usually, that's basically their way of announcing news in relation to Pinball FX. Not just, console and PC version of the game, but VR stuff too. And kind of teasing what they are going to do going forward, which they said they're going to do, and this is, this Pinball Bites anyway. But they have confirmed that for this Pinball Bites presentation, which will be apparently like 10 minutes long, they're usually like around 10 to 15 minutes long, if that. They will be revealing the remaining two Williams pack, like the Williams pack tables that'll be in this. There's 3 tables. They already announced one, Pinbot, a week ago. There's apparently 2 more that they're going to be announcing. And as well as they're going to be, they said they're going to be talking about what's coming next, but which could mean just simply saying, hey, we have, it's basically like a small roadmap. Like, hey, we have, more tables coming this year or something like that. It's like nothing significant, I guess. Like it's a very vague roadmap more than anything about what's coming up. Um, I'm just as perplexed about the fact, like I have questions about this one too, because like if you announced Pinbot a week ago, and now you're doing a Pinball Bites thing a week later. It's like, why didn't you just do the Pinball Bites episode and reveal all 3 tables then? It's kind of weird to me. I mean, I'm wondering what the deal is. They did say, I mean, I'm not complaining necessarily about this because, like, okay, this is a lot sooner than I was expecting. It's just kind of perplexing that they're doing, you know, they're revealing 2 tables just a week after they revealed one of them. Like, it's just weird to kind of spread them out like that when they could have just done it all together in one presentation. But whatever. I mean, it's more table reveals. I can't complain. So, and honestly, I'm gonna be honest. I wouldn't be surprised if this Pinball Bites um, presentation got more of a reaction out of me than the partner showcase does. I'm being very honest there. I mean, like I said, we'll see. I mean, we'll see. But um, that's going to be happening 4 hours after the partner showcase happens. As with the partner showcase, and as with the Pinbot reveal like a week ago, for that table reveal a week ago, again, I'm not going to live stream my reactions. I will be recording them, and more likely the 2 table reveals will probably end up being posted, but I don't expect anything else because, like I said, they said like other than like that vague roadmap thing, bleh, you can tell I just woke up. That vague roadmap thing that they said that they may do essentially by saying what's coming next, whatever. Um, I don't really think there's gonna be anything else other than they've said there's VR stuff too. That's really it. So I think the 2 table reveals are probably the only thing of note to come out of this. So I would expect that. Otherwise, they did tease that one of the tables involves like a car, 4-wheel car, something like that. So it could be like anything involving cars, I guess. Um, I'm not sure if Indy 500. I don't. Is Indy 500 on there? I can't remember. There are some Williams car tables that aren't on the game yet from Williams, but I can't remember which ones. I can't remember if Indy 500 is on Pinball FX or not. I know Corvette isn't. I wonder if it's Corvette. Well, I don't know. All I know is we'll see what happens. But this is everything that's happening tomorrow. I also have to let you know because it's going to happen the same day. But after everything is, all the dust is settled with both of these presentations, and I've gotten everything uploaded that I wanted to upload, I'm gonna have to do another update video like later that day, probably not long after, you know, probably mid to late afternoon. I could see it like happening like my time. I could see it happening like uh 4 hours after the Pinball Bites presentation ends, maybe give or take. It depends. Like it depends on how quickly I get through everything. I could see it happening earlier, but basically after Pinball Bites presentation airs and then both table reactions, because they might actually do both of them one after the other. We'll see. So it could very well just be one video, but we'll see. But after Pinball Bites thing ends, I'm gonna have to do another update video for Evo because Evo is happening. Will be starting the following day. So one day later, after these are done, the first day of Evo will begin, and it'll be going for 3 days. I think I have pretty much everything set in stone on how I want to go about things, but I want to relay this to you all in a separate video because it's going to take like another 10-15 minutes on its own. And this video is already going for 10 minutes because there's so like multiple things happening tomorrow. So I want to do everything involving Evo, uh, in a separate update video later tomorrow. So if you all can hang on with me for throughout the day tomorrow, it's going to be kind of busy, and the following 3 days are going to be busy as well because of Evo. But again, I'll get to that in a bit. I'll get to that later tomorrow after everything's settled with the presentations happening. So I think that's everything I wanted to discuss with you all. I'll have a community post in the YouTube channel as usual in relation to all this. So if I end up like forgetting some things, or if you want to get a text version essentially of what I'm talking about here, where I'm not being weird with talking and blabbering and going off track and everything, because I do have an easier time conveying stuff in text than I do with my voice. So, uh, tune in for that. Like I said, community post on my YouTube channel. But for now, I think that's everything. I will see you all tomorrow for God, so much stuff, really. But for now, this is signing out. I'll see you all tomorrow. Sayonara, guys.